Hey guys, it's Gun Girl here, back with another video, and today we are going to be playing some more Tumble, and we're going to be playing some Tumble, but we're also going to be doing story times. Surprise guys, story times. We're going to do two stories, I believe, two stories. So we're going to be doing two stories, and they're going to be about bad teachers, not bad teachers. I died. Not bad teachers, but teacher odd moments. So, and okay, so we're going to start with the first one. This one isn't really, this one is kind of just one to get a giggle out of you. Like, it's not really anything to be exciting. It's really just something to get a giggle out of you. It's a short one. So we go on this field trip, and it was to Williamsburg. So you went to Williamsburg, and let's call him Mr. Gilbert. Of course, the host likes to do the game, so I have to join a new one. Woohoo! So anyway, Mr. Gilbert says that, well, he doesn't say anything. So we were on this field trip, and we are doing a courtroom, and as we're doing the courtroom, someone has to be, oh, I read it too well. Someone has to be the accused person, meaning they have to be accused of doing something bad. So they have to be accused of doing something bad. So you know who gets picked to do it? To be the accused person in the court? My teacher, Mr. Gilbert. So Mr. Gilbert gets up there, he's the accused person. Of course, he's really enthusiastic about it because he's a teacher. So he's really enthusiastic about it, and he says, he's like really enthusiastic about it, and he's accused of murdering someone. He's not a man, he's a woman. He's playing a girl, a woman who killed her servant, accused of killing her servant on purpose, but did it definitely. Okay, hands down, did it, but no! So, wait, did I just stop in the middle of the story? Yeah, he's a woman, not a man. So we all gotta get a giggle out of this, but his favorite student kind of turns on him for a second. So his favorite student, let's call him John. So his favorite student, John, who I still know, gets called on, and at least it seems like he's his favorite student, so it just seems like it because I fell. It just seems like it because he always, you know, he's kind of just, I feel like he's the favorite student because of the things that happen in class, but happened in class. I don't know if they really happen anymore, but anyway, so he gets picked to come say if she, because this is the trial, is a good woman or not, if she actually is capable of doing that, of killing her servant. So he's called to the stand. He says, well, she is an awful person. I think she is 100% guilty, and she totally did that. So he says that Mr. Gilbert is guilty of killing, as in the lady who is the person. I'm just gonna refer to him as her for the trial part. So he's accused of it. He's accused of being bad and a bad person and a bad woman, and she just needs to, she's a bad woman and she's totally capable of killing someone because of how harsh she is. And he just makes this funny comment. Like, Mr. Gilbert makes this funny comment. He just says, well, I thought you were on my side. I thought you were on my side, John. And John says, no, she's a horrible woman. She's totally capable of killing someone. Me and the rest of the class, we all think this is hilarious. I fell. We all think this is hilariously funny. So, we all start laughing. So, the favorite student doesn't really turn into the favorite student anymore. Dueling, I have friends. I didn't know I had friends. Okay. Anyway. Anyway, so the next story, my teacher lights my paper on fire. Yeah, it's true. Scary, but true. So, this was a day in class. We have to write indenture contracts. I don't know if you guys write indenture contracts. I don't know if that's something they only do at private schools or they don't usually do. I don't know if they do at your school. So if they do it at your school, let me know. I fell. Let me know. Totally let me know. So anyway, we're in class, and after you do the indenture contracts, you need to seal them with a wax seal. So each person does this, and when I finish my contract, me and my partner, because you need a master and a servant, I was the master, and I'm the master, and my other friend, we'll call him Bob, was my partner for this. So he was the servant, I was the master, and so we go to get our wax seals. So we go to get our wax seals, right? And so Bob goes first. Bob gets his first, and then I get mine second after Bob. So, you know, my teacher does this every year, so he is kind of an expert at the wax stripping, because you actually have to light a candle and have the wax strip. So he feels he's kind of expert at this, so he actually just did it to Bob, and it turned out perfect. And then it's my turn, so we do it, but he's dripping the wax, and part of the fire drips with the wax. So part of the fire drips with the wax. Part of the fire drips with the wax. He says, "Oh shoot, okay, we have to join another one." He says, "Oh shoot," and because I was looking away across the hall, and so he's like, "Oh shoot," and then I look, and what do you know? My paper's on fire. Like, not the entire thing, it was just a small fire. It wasn't big, but I fell. It wasn't like, it was big for the size of the paper. It was medium for the size of the paper, but it really wasn't that big. So, anyway, so he lit my paper on fire. Me being a worrier, I kind of had a little panic attack in my head. So I had this little panic attack. My eyes start tearing up, and my face starts getting really red, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, my gosh, my gosh, my gosh. And this took me maybe 8 classes. No, actually, probably 13 classes to write. And I'm like, please, 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 please don't actually burn all the way. So I'm hoping and I'm hoping and I'm hoping. And it doesn't get burned all the way. But that's a good thing. It ruined one word. But he didn't mark me off for it, but it ruined one word. It did ruin one word. Part of my contract, and I'm really sad about, but you know. So anyway, I just won, yay. So anyway, so I died. So he lit my paper fire. I'm having this panic attack in my head, and then so my other friend looks over to me and she says, "It's okay, it's okay." We'll call her Tiffany. Tiffany says, "It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Your paper's fine." And then I'm like, "Okay, you know what? It's fine. Don't cry. You're fine." And so it didn't do anything to my paper, which I'm extremely happy about. But more importantly, it didn't hurt anyone else except for me, because the wax seal was finished. I go to, I make sure because you can't put it away until the wax is dried. So I make sure the wax is dry. I fell. I make sure the wax is dry. The wax is dry. I'm good. I'm all good. And the down part is when I touched the wax, my finger got burnt. So I'm extremely sad about this. And I'm like having another panic attack. Like, crap, my finger is blistering now. And it was just one little small one. It wasn't anything like huge or major. Like it was small. No! He got to me before I did my strategy. I'm swimming, guys. You see this? I'm immune. I'm not dying. I could have reached land and lived. So anyway, yeah, that's the only stories I have for you guys today. If you'd like me to do another one of these, I have tons of more crazy teacher stories. But thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you click that subscribe button. I'd like to thank you all for all the support you've given me lately, and all the love and support. Thank you guys so much. And please comment down below asking me a question with that hashtag #AskGoGirl. And make sure to like and subscribe, definitely, please, if you want to see more of this Go Girl. And subscribe to become a sniper today also. So I want you to thank you so much for watching, and goodbye. Go Girl is out.